Alright, hello YouTube, Derek Shoehorn here for life advice. I've got my morning cup of coffee. It's been a long time since I posted a straight up Q&A video. There's been a lot of demand, so I figured I might as well oblige. I haven't really needed to do that much advising lately. I've been focusing on the Global Takeover project with Dr. Pam, as many of you know. But on top of that, I've also been doing a lot of one-to-one work recently. Mostly on Zoom because of the pandemic, but this week I did manage a one-to-one session with a wonderful client by the name of Cindy here in Brighton, and it was great to get back out there and back into the real, raw, real life coaching in the flesh. I'm a hands-on coach, and this felt really great to me, so thank you, Cindy. But yeah, that experience has motivated me. I got the coaching bug back. And I just want to get out there and life coach, like my life coaching depends on it, which it does. So I got 3 great questions in today from people who are desperate for help, and I'm even more desperate to help, so let's get right into this.
Hello London. Zambia is cool and everything is okay. My name is Paul. I was wondering, do you, the people of the far-off land of Europe, have any inside information on the happenings of South Africa? Our communication links were cut off by Richard E. Grant, and Twitter is full of twats. Anyway, what do you know about South Africa? Thank you, my friends.
Well, Paul, I don't know where you were when geography class was happening, but the points on the compass are a pretty basic thing to learn. It's just northeast, southwest. I'm sure you've heard that before, at least the words, even if you don't know what it means. I learned this when I was 18, when I was cramming for my geography A-level. I'd sailed through the GCSE without even knowing about the points of the compass. But I did need to know it for the A-level, so I crammed it in then. And a lot of people learn it even sooner than that. And most people have learned it by the time they're an adult. But the point about the points of the compass, Paul, is that it's north at the top, east and west to the sides, and south is at the bottom. Alright, so South Africa is just the bottom part of Africa. I'm surprised you didn't know that because you live there. Zambia, if you look on a map, it's actually in the southern part of Africa, South Africa. But I guess you guys don't have the education infrastructure that we have, and I apologize for that. But the upshot is that if you want news from South Africa, Paul, just look outside the window. And thanks for your question.
Hello, my name is Hazid. I have been kidnapped by Hamas and they've got me holed up in a hideout beneath Harrods. I have a question for you. What are my human rights regarding the hostage situation to my hateful, horrible Hamas captors have a obligation to vaccinate me? Habibi Hazid.
Habibi Hazid, do your captors have an obligation, a duty, based on your human rights to vaccinate you in a hostage situation? Well, I don't know how many of you watching this have been in a hostage situation, but I absolutely have not. But although I would not say that that makes me less of a man, I do think sometimes that the pain of missing out is in some ways maybe worse than actually being held hostage. So I feel your pain, Hazid, and I know how difficult it is to negotiate with terrorists, but in this case you gotta stand up for your rights. You gotta demand those vaccines, all of them. Everyone else in the world has got a vaccine, so you should have yours too. It's just a simple case of standing up to your captors and letting them know that you know what your rights are. And I'm sure if they have any ounce of humanity in them, they'll bend over backwards to meet those demands. So anyway, Hazid, I hope you get out soon. I stand 100% in solidarity with you, brother. But when you do get out, Harrods is lovely at Christmas time. Even if you don't have any money, it's nice just to wander around and look at all the decorations. So good luck and Merry Christmas, Hazid.
Hi Derek, Cindy. I was wondering, do you have any advice around periods? Women's issues? Do you think you can handle that? Specifically, I was wondering, what does it mean if I don't have a period? What does that mean, Derek? Do let me know.
Well, hi Cindy, it's great to hear from you. Well, what that means if you don't have a period is it means that you're gonna have a baby, and that is a great and beautiful thing. On the other hand, science is also great and beautiful in its own way. Um, Science gave us Isaac Newton and, of course, abortions. Um, I guess that's a bit of a tangent about science there, but basically, Cindy, you're pregnant, and it's great news because it signals the beginning of a new chapter in your life when you're going to have to make decisions for yourself. All right, and that's going to be a tough but ultimately rewarding challenge. And I hope that helps, Cindy. Thanks again for getting in touch. This is the best way to contact me. Okay, and it's not just the best way to contact me for her, it's also the best way to contact me for all the rest of you guys watching. If you have a question, leave it in the comments. If you want to sign up for Dr. Pam's urine therapy retreat, head over to pamland.net and click the link there. I'm Derek Shoehorn. Hit like, hit subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Derek Shoehorn. No cheat days.